And so basically what I'm saying from the previous message is God, the lady was saying, God gives us, he has a timing for his blessings and promises and things that he wants to do in our lives, right? He has a timing. And what God does is, I think she was saying that he gives us an allotted time. And that time is way, way in advance before he wants the thing to happen, right? Think about Mary when she was about to when she Angel Gabriel came to her about the birth of Jesus, right? Think about Sarah and Abraham. Um, you know, God came to them years in advance before they was going to have the baby, right? And so they waited years and years. I don't know how long Mary waited, but Sarah and Abraham waited years and years. Certain people in the Bible and the promises, they waited years. So she was basically saying that what God does is he'll tell us way in advance. He has an appointed time for the thing to happen, and he'll tell us way in advance because it helps us as his people. He knows us, right? He knows that we're going to deal with faith issues. We're going to deal with lag in our feet because we're having faith issues. We're going to we're going to deal with discouragement. We're going to deal with a whole bunch of stuff that could delay us in actually doing what God wants us to do, right? And so this is why he shows us these things in advance, because he knows by the time we catch up, you know, at least we'll have that big amount, that big time frame to still catch up and do what he wants us to do, right? And so I'm paraphrasing with what she said, but it was very insightful what she said, right? It was wisdom. And so basically, God gives us an allotted time to do what he already is planning to do years ahead, years and years ahead, right? But he gives us a time frame, and basically in that time frame, sometimes we're battling with, oh, should I do it, should I not, right? And all of this, God has given us this grace period to do the thing that he wants us to do, right? And he knows it's going to take us probably a while to think about doing what we're supposed to do, right? Obedience, right? Think about Moses. Moses had 50 different excuses of why he couldn't go speak to Pharaoh. And so God knows those things, and he deals with those things, right? He sent Aaron, right? And so this is what we're doing today. This is what we're going through today as people. We're having hangups of trying to do what God wants us to do. And so once we finally get there, we still got a time frame before that thing happens. And so this is why God gives us the grace period of time.